Hey guys, it's Greg from East Coast Eyes, and today I've got a tutorial for you on rolled shooting strings. I had mentioned rolled shooting strings when I was talking about my 2013 legal STX Professor mid-high pocket because rolled shooting strings are an important part of making a mid-high pocket with the new shooting string rules, not hook or whip. But rolled shooters can be used for really any pocket. They provide an extremely smooth release next to no whip, and if you were to use 4 of them in a row, that's pretty much the lowest whip setup you can get in lacrosse heads. So we'll talk a little bit about them. Here you can see I've got a few of them, and you can see as opposed to a weave shooter, here's some examples of weave shooters, which are all in one row of diamonds. A rolled shooter is going to be split between 2 rows. So you can see um, here is, let's see if I can get the shadow out of there. Here is the 10 diamond row, and then here is the 9 diamond row, and you can see the rolled shooter is split between the 2 of them. So it provides a really smooth release, which is really helpful with these high pockets and the new rules, but can also be used for plenty of other heads. So I'll get into a detailed tutorial of showing you guys how to do it. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you how to do the rolled shooters. So you can see I've already got a nylon installed and my rolled regular shooter. So I'm going to put in the third one. So what you're going to do is take one end of your string and put it in through, show you in a second, between the sub wall and the head on one side. If it's tight with interlocks, you might need needle nose pliers like I had to push it through. It really helps if you burn the ends to make them kind of like needle points. So you're going to go in through between the sidewall string and the head on the other side. I'm doing these on the 10 diamond row, between the 10 diamond and the 9 diamond row. And you're going to come up through the bottom of the 10 diamond row on the side, just like that. And then you're going to get enough string to come all the way across the back of the head, lying kind of loose, just like that. And then you're going to go in through the back of the same 10 diamond row on the other side. So follow that 10 diamond row all the way across and go in on this side. And then you've got to go in and pull the string between the sidewall string and the actual head, just like that. So you want to leave it nice and loose across the back because that mesh is going to stretch. So now you've got the rest of the string on this side. So you're going to go back and roll it across. So you're going to split between the 10 diamond row and the 9 diamond row. So we're going to take the string here, and you can see this 9 diamond right here. Here's the 10 diamond we went through on the side, and then here's the 9 diamond right under it. We're just going to go in through the back of it just like that. And then we've got the string on this side, pull the string back, and then so here's the 10 diamond that we went through, goes to the sidewall. Here's the next 10 diamond right next to it. We're going to come back out that 10 diamond mesh hole, just like that. So you can see we've already got the roll going. And then then you're going to go into the next 9 diamond mesh hole. So you're on the 10 diamond row, you're going to come down to the 9 diamond, then you're going to come up to this 10 diamond right here, and then back down to the 9 diamond. So here's the 9 diamond row going across here, and up here is the 10 diamond row, so you're just going to split them and then go back through the 10 diamond, and then back down diagonal through the 9, and you're going to continue across all that way, doing the same thing, making sure to keep that string nice and flat and straight. And then the final one is just going to be coming up through the back of that 10 diamond row that you put the original string through. and it should end up on the back side just like that. So you can see I've got the rolled shooter installed. You can kind of see how these are a little loose, so you can go back through and pull some of the slack back out of the rolled section, remembering to keep it kind of loose since we don't want the ball snag on this bottom rolled shooter. And the rolled shooter is all done, so then you just take it and tie it off at the end, just like that. So now you should have a really smooth release.